What's your view? I'm going to start with you, Christine. What's your view on this whole thing? There's Boris Johnson. He's out in India. He's doing what he should be doing, I suppose. He's our Prime Minister and things like that. But we've got a huge cost of living crisis, and we've also got this... But they're now going on and on and on about this net zero, and then there's the green levies. What's your view?
It's ludicrous. Of course it's ludicrous. I agree with probably everything, let's say virtually everything you said, in case I missed something. Of course it's ludicrous. We were very, very quick when COVID hit to suddenly about-face and come up with all these wonderful things to furlough, etc., etc. Why can't we say we have a crisis, let's just halt this mad rush to net zero? I'll tell you one reason why I think Boris is so committed to it, and of course that's Mrs Johnson.
I was going to say, yes.
Mrs Johnson, otherwise known as Carrie, is absolutely committed to all that. But of course it's ludicrous. I mean, we should be mining more fossil fuels, we should be getting the stuff out of the North Sea, we should be fracking, we should be doing all these other things, and we should be taking the pressure off the poor, suffering householder. And it is, of course, the people at the bottom of the economic heap who are going to bear the burden. People at the top of the heap, people like Boris, etc., can easily afford the extra few thousand.
I don't think they relate to it.
I don't think they relate to it, no.
No, they don't understand.
No.
Claire, you're back. Nice to see you.
Yeah, it's lovely to be back, thank you. I think it's laudable. I think net zero is a laudable aim. But what I just disagree with is punting this cost onto the public. Because that's what essentially is happening. And you're right, the people at the top aren't going to notice if their gas and electricity bills go up. The majority will, and that's where people suffer. And you can't have this kind of plan without having the infrastructure in place. As, you know, I've spoken about it before. Electric charging points. I live in a village. Well, there aren't very many charging points. Public transport is next to non-existent and being cut further back by the county council. So what do people expect? You are going to have to drive to get to a station, get your child to school, to get anywhere, to get out of the village. So until those things are sorted, I don't think you can commit to this, and you can't ask people to pay for something which you are not going to see the benefits for 30-odd years.